Hello, my name is Zachary, and here is some words of warning, some words of encouragement, and the story of freshman year. So, let's do this. So, freshman year the year was 2018. It was the same year I started working on Penelope, the cat. So, it was August of 2018, and I was a freshman, heading into my first year of high school. I was very excited. So, what was weird about our school was instead of having 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, and 12th grade in one building, the school that I went to separated the 9th grade from the 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. So that's very important. So we were all freshmen together in this one school, known now as the Freshman Academy, but back then it was just 9th grade. So at the Freshman Academy, we were being taught very important things that we would need later in high school. But out of all the years that I would say were the hardest years, would have to be freshman year. Freshman year was the hardest year of high school. I had some good teachers, but my favorite thing was getting there in school before the bell rang at 8:50. And so, what did I do? I would go to the lunchroom and I would order a coffee, a chocolate cold iced coffee. Now this coffee, I don't know if they just made it amazing at the 9th grade, but it was such good coffee. So anyway, coffee at the 9th grade, I started my coffee addiction, which thankfully was broken before I went to sophomore year. But from the beginning of August to the end of May, I drank coffee almost every day. And so, I was very hyper every day. So, we had this teacher. She was named Mrs. Stoneberger, and she was my first class, science. And what was weird about this teacher was she never was there on time. She was either there on time or she was late. And so when I'm trying to get coffee and breakfast, I need to basically be like, if she gets there, she's going to count me absent. She was a very, very strict teacher when it came to attendance, but also lenient sometimes. So freshman year was probably the best year of high school that I ever experienced. It was fun, it was amazing, and it prepared me for more troubled times. And yet, freshman year was the hardest year for me. Sophomore year, junior year, wherever that went, and senior year, wherever that time went. These years were the years that I didn't feel were as bad as freshman year. Freshman year was the first year of high school for us, and boy, howdy, was it stressful. It was one of the stressful moments of my life so far. It was definitely the most stressful of my high school experience. Freshman year. So like I said, I became a coffee addict. And so, I would get coffee, and I would get to class. So the story happened to be when I went up these stairs. So there were these two stairways, one that went down and one that went the other way. Now, to get up these stairs, you had to walk. And they were very smooth stairs, meaning you could easily slip. So I'm just walking up the stairway with my brand new shoes, and I have a coffee in one hand, and I'm trying to get there before the bell rings. The bell rings, and as soon as I almost get to the top stair, I slip forward and hit my knee, and in my head I'm like, oh my God! It hurt very bad. But somehow, I was like, I gotta get up the stair, I gotta get to class. And so I literally walked through the pain, sat down into Miss Stoneyberger's class, and sat down, and the pain went away. Ooh, the hallways were crazy. Now, the freshman academy may have had crazy hallways. The 8th grade did too. But in the 10th, 11th, and 12th center, or the high school, they had hallways that were basically in organization, but you could basically go wherever you want. In some ways, there was one-way hallways, meaning you couldn't go the other way. It was like streets that said, do not enter streets when you go up. So, yeah. So, from the 8th grade and 9th grade, through those 2 grades, I was changing. I was becoming what I would become till now. The joys of freshman year was everything seemed possible. Everything seemed possible. Only out of reach of determination and God's blessing. So, I continued into freshman year. So, some words of wisdom from being a freshman once to those going into being freshmen or who are already freshmen. Don't stress out too much. But definitely have fun. Have fun. Have fun as being a freshman, because as much as it was the most stressful, it was also the most enjoyable year of high school. And so, to all those freshmen, you got this. You're going to do great. And continue on. And you will achieve your dreams. Just continue on. Stay the course. Stay the course like a ship out at sea. Find a point of light, a lighthouse, and steam close and even to that light. Find a goal, is what I'm trying to say, freshman year. If you do not set your goal in freshman year, you'll most likely not have a goal in senior year. It'll basically seem like a waste of time. So set a goal. Set a goal. Achievable goal. Set a goal. Do what you're able. And accept what you can't. Everyone is different. Everyone is made in their unique way. Some strengths others have that you don't have. Some have weaknesses that you don't have. And vice versa. And so just continue and just have fun. Above all, have fun. And enjoy it. Because it only happens once. So enjoy freshman year and all the other years of high school. And you got this. Stay the course. And I'll see you all at the end. Thank you.